Have you had the thought, my friend shouldn't be mad at me? So, there it has happened again. One of my friends is upset with me. So, as I begin inquiry, my first question is, what happens when I believe the thought, my friend shouldn't be mad at me? And I just feel like very unappreciated. Um, like I have been so careful, and yet she's offended again, and like I'm bending over backwards, I'm walking on eggshells. I just think, why am I investing so much? Now, without the thought, my friend shouldn't be mad at me. So if I'm not keeping track of those things, actually it just turns out she's upset, and I'm not even 100% sure why. And she may be saying words like she's upset at me, but I actually don't know her real reasons. Yeah, there's just more openness and more curiosity of what is life bringing to pass right now. So can I 100% know that my friend shouldn't be mad at me? No, I'm not the boss of her. She should be whatever she is, feeling whatever feelings she's having. My friend should say what she says, do what she does, be who she is. Fundamentally, they're just expressions of her. They don't have anything to do with me. So, turnarounds. My friend should be mad at me. Well, yes, actually. It's really one thing, a step for her to be free. I want her to be free, so it's good for me. It's also good for me because it makes me realize how invested I am in what other people think, which is not in reality. What they think is just thoughts. Reality is that I am life, flowing in human experience. So my friend should be mad at me. I shouldn't be mad at my friend. Well, um, you know, I am upset at her. And why am I upset at her? Because something in me feels not good, not kind enough, or not. It's it's actually a reminder of very past wounds of when I felt very small when somebody else was mad at me. And it makes me get mad at her. So, yeah, there's no need for me to relive those wounds. But since they're here, they are an opportunity to have compassion. Compassion for the little girl who felt attacked and felt scared and hurt. Me being mad at her is really nothing to do with her. It has to do with trying to protect that little tender part inside of me. Aww. This is such a great opportunity to just have compassion for that tender part. I know it's not real, it's not me, as far as like, is it true that I was ever in danger? Is it true that I was ever any less than I am? None of that is true. But it was still an experience, a misunderstanding I had at the time. And it's really good to get to have the experience of having compassion for myself. Life keeps giving me reminders. Being in this human existence deserves compassion. Being fluent and capable and extending compassion to myself and others is so helpful. So, yes, I'm really glad she just gave me the opportunity to have compassion for that little tender part inside of me. I want to get to be such an expert at just bathing any tender part inside of me with compassion. Not investing in its perspective, but just holding it compassionately. That feels great. I'm so grateful for that reminder. And it makes me actually less attached to whatever feelings she's having.